Okay, so we are back to the second part here. When x is 7, we will multiply it by 2, so the y would be 14. Okay, next slide says fill in the function table. So here we have an x. Here, this is what we call our function rule, and this would be our y. Okay, so if x is 10, we put 10 in to our function rule, we would have 10 plus 7. So y, our output would be 10 plus 7, 17. Okay, so here if I just start with my function rule, if it is adding 7, that means x would have been 12. And my output, my y, 12 plus 7 would be 19. Okay, here I don't have anything except the answer. The output is 21. So we have to think what plus 7 would be 21, or in other words, 21 minus 7, which would be 15. 14, sorry. So 14 plus 7. So my x, or my input, is 14. Okay, here, again, we're going backwards, so we could subtract 7 to get 35 minus 7 would be 28, because 28 plus 7 is 35. Okay, now it just says complete the function tables. I'm going to go ahead and do those, and you do them as well on yours. If b is 1, our function rule is c equals 10 times b, so we're multiplying 10 times b. So up here, this is what you're thinking. I'm going to put it in red. Times 10. So 1 times 10, c would equal 10. 2 times 10, c would equal 20. Okay, this time we're given the answer, so we have to work backwards. So what times 10 equals 30 will be 3. Because in your head, you could think of the opposite of multiplying by 10 is dividing by 10. So 30 divided by 10 would equal 3. 40 divided by 10 would give us 4. Okay, over on this one, the function rule is y equals 3 plus x. So we're adding 3 to x to get y. So 1 plus 3, y would be 4. 2 plus 3, y would be 5. All right, so now we have our y, so we have to subtract off 3. So that would be 7. And go back and plug it into here. 3 plus 7 does equal 10. Again, we're going backwards on this one. 15 minus 3 would be 12. Or 12 plus 3 equals 15. Okay. Slide 9 says, what's different about this rule? So look at the rule. Here's the rule. What's different? Okay, you can see that we are going to be, this is a two-step function. We are subtracting and we are multiplying. So this is a two-step There are two operations, multiply, then subtract. All right, so if x is 3, we have 4 times 3, which is 12. And then 12 minus 5 would give us 7. Okay, if x is 5, 4 times 5 is 20, and 20 minus 5 is 15. And then if x is 7, 4 times 7 is 28, and then 28 minus 5